Alright, here we go. We're going to be doing a BBK cold air intake install. I opted to do this when I started the Zex blackout nitrous install. I didn't want to use the factory cold air intake. I guess it's not a cold air intake, but I didn't want to use the factory intake. You can see I've got everything all laid out here. The kit didn't come for this unit here. It didn't come with a fuse, so I bought one from a local auto parts store. And I'm not sure what size fuse I'm going to put in it. Let's see what comes with. It's got a 10 in it. I'll probably rock the 10. I think it's a 15 amp draw. No, it's a 10 amp draw, so we'll use the 10 amp draws. There's a switch. We're going to put that inside, and that'll be later on in this video. Here's so you can see it's BBK. I'll be mounting the nitrous box somewhere in here. I'm thinking underneath, probably in here. I'll just slide the box in there and run the lines. Make sure they fit and all that good stuff. But so far it's looking pretty good. You can see I've got my soldering iron all laid out for my wiring, because doing butt crimps and electrical tape and all that crap is worthless. There's the stock one. I have the BBK twin 62mm throttle body on there. It's got comp cams. They're XFIs. I'm not sure of the specs right now. That's the nitrous intake line. It's right here. Yeah, that's the mechanic. So we're gonna go ahead and start the install. I've already installed the nitrous bottle. I'll take a peek at it real quick, see how I've got it mounted. There it is, looking good. Alright. Okay, here we are again. Why I say again, because it's all going to be on one video, but there it is. The twin 62mm throttle body. Took the stock intake out. You can see the nitrous line hanging here. I've got quite a bit of slack back in there. But my tools, I opt for a drill because it's faster. Here's the stock intake. I've got a Canyon filter in here. I think I'll probably eBay this item, so whatever. You've got to have torque bits to remove these screws. You can't really see them with this, but I don't even know if it'll auto adjust. No, it's not going to. Anyways, gotta take that sensor out. Follow the flow. There's a little flow arrow right here. I'm gonna have the flow going correctly and reinstall it in the new intake. And probably take some, maybe gasket sealer, seal it up, I'm not sure, but have the nitrous management unit mounted in the cold air intake box. Lines are all hooked up. I hooked them up before I mounted the box to make it easier to get them tight and make sure they're on there right. Got the wires, got it grounded. Ground is right down there. Got my wire for my TPS sensor going out and around the engine and down into there. And there's the nitrous lines coming out. I have a power wire that I've soldered together. I put some electrical tape around the solder to prevent a ground short, whatever. Then it's going to go down right back in there. There's a little grommet I'm going to poke through and run the power wire in to the arming switch. And we've got the mass airflow sensor, the new one mounted inside. Got the little rubber grommet there. Put on the intake, and there's the jet fogger nozzle. I've got it threaded and tapped, or tapped and threaded into the intake, the nozzle facing towards airflow. So it's all ready to go in, and we're going to go ahead and tighten up what all is got to be done in the engine, and then we'll move to the inside. Okay, we are all buttoned up here underneath the hood. We all hooked up. Nitrous management unit back underneath there. that wired in. I'm going to get this automotive wiring cover stuff. Cover up these wires and get them all tied in there nice and tight. I still got a soldering connection to do there, but we'll do that here in a little bit. Power wire's going over, and we'll put a fuse on that. Got a 10 amp draw. Here's the wire that we ran inside the car. It's going to go up inside. I'm opting to put it inside my center console because I'm not drilling a cup holder and all that crap. I don't want it to look like shit, so that's it for now. Okay, here we are. We're all done. It's all in. My wire's covered up. Nitrous lines are in. There's the little unit. I'll show you that here in a second. Got it all hooked up. Got my switches down in here. That turns it on. Little green light down in there. That's the unit indicating that it is active and ready to rock. Let's see if you can hear this. This is the solenoids kicking on and off. The whining noise you hear is the throttle body actuating, and then there's nitrous. And there it is, gents. Fancy 06 Mustang GT. It's got NOS. I jetted it for the stock setting of 75 horsepower for right now. So I'm not in a position where I can dyno tune it. So I'm going to go get my chamois and wipe off some of the crap off of fenders and clean up the engine compartment a little bit and pull some of these damn stickers off, but there it is. It's kind of hard to tell it's got NOS, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. That sounded kind of stupid, but sorry. I'm going to do a purge kit here eventually, and we'll have another video up for that. If you guys have any questions on installation, if you decide you're going to do a kit like this, you just give me a holla. I'll help you out as much as I can. Alright, later.